What was it like coming back for your fourth consecutive Mission Impossible movie?
It felt very soon after the fifth one, actually, because after Rogue Nation. But it was great. I was very happy that Chris McQuarrie was back. I was very nice, a very nice surprise to have Henry join, and great to see Sean and Rebecca coming back as well. So it was a really happy occasion.
Tom Cruise, of course, has some pretty insane stunts in Fallout and throughout the movie. But for you, what were some of the more challenging action stunts you had to deal with?
Well, I had to learn to drive a twin-engine speedboat, which was fun, and then got to do that up and down the Seine, which was exciting, and through the canals. I got to learn how to breathe underwater with a rebreather, which was different to scuba, so it was a whole different skill set. And yeah, learning those kind of things was really good fun. And then, of course, there was the general, fight scenes and what have you, which were always challenging and fun.
What is it like to drive a boat, actually? Is it
Great.
really challenging? Or?
Yeah, I mean, you're only allowed to drive a certain speed on the Seine because the police will arrest you. But, we're trying to stay incognito anyway, so I didn't have to go too fast. But it's a big beast with two engines, and you've got two different throttles, so, you can move them in order to steer the boat and stuff. It's pretty cool.
And you have already done scuba before? Yes.
I've done scuba, but not rebreathing, which is a thing that goes on your front, which cycles your air in a sort of a loop. So it scrubs the carbon dioxide you breathe out, turns it into oxygen, you can breathe it in again. So there's no bubbles, it's not releasing any compressed air, so it enables you to be very stealthy under the water.
Wow,
yeah.
You're a pro now.
For spies only.
I heard that you had a six-pack training for your action scenes.
Yeah.
Do you still have it? Or?
Maybe. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to take my shirt off if that's what you're asking.
But how did you stay in shape for this movie?
It's not difficult to stay in shape if you have the time. Nutrition is one of the main things. The thing that most people overlook really is you can't out-train a bad diet. So the most important thing is to eat well, and then the training, everything else will fall into place. The training only expedites what you're doing with your nutrition. So the key is to not eat crap, and eat the right food at the right time, eat smart, and you'll see your abs again.
It's depressing.
No, I mean, I ate more, I think, in my training for Mission than I would normally eat, but it was just because I was eating the right food and not, processed kind of meaningless carbs.
Who would win a fight between Benji Dunn and Nicholas Angel?
Oh, Nicholas Angel.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because Nicholas Angel's more of a blunt instrument. Benji's like a technician. I mean, I'm sure Benji would give as good as he could, but Nicholas Angel's kind of like he's a fighter, whereas Benji's a lover.
So the sword is mightier than the pen.
Exactly. It depends if you get stabbed with a pen.
If the CIA were spying on you, what would be the most embarrassing fact they'd discover about you?
If they were spying on me, I don't know, maybe my nasal hair problem, my grooming habits, I don't know. It's a hard one to predict.
Are you concerned by this kind of thing in today's society about online surveillance or privacy?
I find online surveillance to be rather sinister, and I don't like this sort of data harvesting idea, this sort of profile forming. It feels insidious to me and underhand and manipulative. I think there needs to be more transparency there, yeah.